Hello beauties, welcome to my channel. Today's makeup tutorial is going to be focused on skin work. So first things first, we're starting off with wiping off her face. I'm using the Omari Cold moisturizer to hydrate her skin. This moisturizer gives me an absolutely lovely feel on the skin. And next thing, I'm going in with my primers. For today, I'm using two primers. The first one is NYX Bright Maker Hydrating Primer. And this gives me some sort of shine and makes her skin look a little bit dewy. Next, I'm going in with my Master Prime by Maybelline. And I'm just putting this in the areas where she'll get oily because it's a matte primer. I'm using the MAC foundation and the Velas. The Velas is a Nigerian brand, so I'm all about supporting local content and bringing the best out of local content. But yeah, I'm mixing that with MAC and it gave me the perfect mix, lovely texture, and it just matched her skin and her undertone perfectly. And for blush, I'm using the Image Worth the Hype blush palette, and I'm using the pink shade there to just give her some rosy cheeks. I'm using for her concealer two shades of CoverGirl concealer. I'm using a light shade and a much lighter one under her eyes, and I'm just blending everything together. Now I'm setting the areas I put the concealer with the Airspun setting powder. I'm just using a very thin layer just to hold the concealer in place. Now I'm using my ZKL Pro Face palette and I'm going in with her shade, which is Cappuccino, to just blend everything out. And I'm going back in with my Airspun to bake underneath her eyes and the areas that I put some concealer. I'm using my blush palette from ZKL. This palette has been through hell and back. So I'm using that to just blush up her cheeks there. Now I'm dusting off the excess powder on her face. I'm still using the same shade Cappuccino from the ZKL Pro Face palette. I did her eyes off camera. I'm back doing her lips. I'm using a brown lip pencil from Adventure. It's actually a lip stain from Adventure. And I went in with two other shades, a nude shade from ZKL and a pink shade from Maybelline to create like what I consider as a perfect nude shade for her skin tone. So I'm dusting off the excess powder one more time and I'm going to set her face using my setting spray. And right after that, I went in with my ZKL highlighter. It's a gold dust in the shade Moonlight. And the rest of the video is pretty much done. Thank you for watching, guys.